Hey guys, this is Stephen Lassiter, just showing you the tools that I used for my lesson plan template. I use this web quest here. We're covering space in science right now, and so I did a space web quest. And so the tools going through here, if we go to the task, put all of the tools in the task, and we start with the tools that I used for the brainstorming, the organizing, the planning, the gathering of information. And the first one is Dijo here. This one's pretty neat because as they're researching, they have the Dijo app opened up. They can go to web pages and do things. If you've ever used Insert Learning, I have the tab up here, but it's very similar to Insert Learning that they can highlight information. They can tag information, which will put everything into one easy place to find it in their bookmarks. They use the highlighter here, and they can even add sticky notes and stuff like that for important information that they need or want to remember. And it is a Google Chrome extension, which is great because we're a Google school. But anyway, as they read through the information they needed for the web quest, they were able to highlight and sticky note all the information that they needed and it put it into one easy place to access. The next tool that I use is MindMeister. Now this one was one of my favorites, and the kids liked it too. But what it is it's a brainstorming or a mind map that you can make. And in this case, most of my kids use the bubble maps. And so after they gather information, they use Dijo to hold all their information. They then went to MindMeister, and you can create. This is one that I created. This isn't student work. But my planet that I chose was Jupiter and some information I want to know. So what I can do here is if I want to add a new idea, I click it and it opens up a new bubble. And I can say Jupiter has the great red spot. And then over here, they can customize it with different colors and add emojis, which, of course, they are all very proficient at. So once they were done with the gathering information, once they were done mapping and organizing and essentially using this as a rough draft of sorts, the presentation options they were able to choose were these three: Easily, Piktochart, and VCasmo. And these three things offer a whole variety of ways for them to present, which is great for differentiation because it allows students to have a choice to show their mastery of standards in all kinds of different ways and in their own way. So I thought I logged in. I guess it didn't. So this is great because it logs in with Google. Since we're a Google system, it's super easy. You see that you can log in with Facebook too. But let's see here. All right, here we go. Easily is an infographic creation thing. And as you can see, or platform, not a thing. As you can see, there's all kinds of templates that you can choose. These can be long or these can be short. And if they don't like any of these options, they can go to here and create their own template. But as you can see, this is just something that, when you're talking about planets and you want to know planet size in comparison to the other planets and their chemical makeups, these infographics here will be great for demonstrating and showing and putting into some kind of sense that other students can understand, comparisons and demonstrations and all that. So this is a really neat tool to use. Then there was Piktochart they could choose from. Piktochart does offer an infographic way to present, but then also you can click presentation mode. And in presentation mode, you got all kinds of templates to choose from, or if you want to create your own new template. And then they also do printables. And so students, if they wanted to do a printable, now, we don't have the capability of printing something this colorful and neat here, but I allowed them to pull this up in order to present. So, and then finally, VCasmo. This isn't Google. They had to create their account and they gave me their login, but VCasmo is really neat because it takes anything that they've done before. Clicking on menu here, takes anything that they've done before, PowerPoint, photos, music, any video they've ever used, PDFs, videos, whatever. And so for those kids who might be too shy to stand up and speak, they can pre-record themselves and then upload it here into VCasmo. Here's where they upload their already created presentations or sound bites or pictures, whatever. And then they can create a presentation this way. So these were some really neat tools. My students really seem to like them. I like them. I like playing around with them. Some of my lessons now I'm starting to create with Easily and um, picked a chart, and I'm going to create things in the future using MindMeister maps that students can then, templates for maps that students can use. Anyway, thanks for listening.